Now today I have discussed torque slip, or you can say the torque speed characteristic. Okay. Now in previous lecture we have already determined torque develop, or you can say that gross torque develop or electromagnetic torque. Gross torque develop or electromagnetic torque T is equal to 3 by omega s into v square into r2 dash by s whole divided by r1 plus r2 dash by s to the whole square plus x1 plus x2 dash. Okay, it is clear. I know that we have remind gross output power P0 is equal to 1 minus S into Pg. Pg is the air gap power. Air gap power is the power transfer from stator to rotor through air. That is called air gap power. What about Pg? Pg is equal to 3 into I2 dash square into R2 dash by S. Okay. Now, what about gross output torque, or you can say that gross torque developed T is equal to P0 divided by omega R. Okay. Now, P0 is 1 minus S into Pg divided by 1 minus S into omega S. Okay. Why omega R written like this one? We know that this one is 1 minus S into Ns. Okay. And R is equal to Ns into 1 minus S. Clear? So if multiply 2 by 60 in both sides, that is 2 by 60 into Ns into 1 minus S. What about this one? This is omega R. This is omega S into 1 minus S. Okay. This one RPM, unit is RPM, and this one is radian per second. This is radian per second. Okay, unit like this one. And this one is also, you know that omega S for electrical, that is 2 pi f. It means electrical radian per second. That is electrical radian per second. And you know that omega S m is written as 2 f by p, means that is 4 pi f by p, that is mechanical radian per second. Okay. Now here Pg divided by omega S, basically this omega S, actually omega Sm, means that is 4 pi f by p always. If corresponding to question given f and p, or if you apply this formula, you can use for numerical point of view or theoretical point of view. What is omega S? Omega is 4 pi f by p, that is mechanical radian per second. Okay, clear? Now, any doubt? If any doubt, I know that remind I2 dash square into R2 dash by S divided by omega S. And what about omega I2 dash? I2 dash is V divided by R1 plus R2 dash by S plus J X1 plus X2 dash. Clear? I2 dash this equal to like this one. So if any doubt, then putting here, that is V square upon R1 plus R2 dash by S to the whole square plus X1 plus X2 dash to the whole square. Clear? Into R2 dash by S. Okay, this formula written like this one. If in doubt, okay, R1 is the stator resistance and X1 is the stator leakage resistance, okay. And R2 dash, what about R2 dash? R2 dash is the rotor resistance referred to stator side, and X2 dash is also leakage reactance referred to stator side, okay. And X1 is the leakage reactance of stator, okay. Now how to plot? We are focused on how to plot. I know that at t is equal to, sorry, at whatever, I know the slip as this equal to ns minus nr divided by ns. At starting means nr this equal to 0, rotor is not running. Then what about slip? ns minus 0 divided by ns, this equal to 1. Then what about starting torque? Starting torque is written as 3 upon omega s into v square into r2 dash divided by r1 plus r2 dash to the whole square plus x1. It is also written as x square. Okay, this one is also written as x this equal to x1 plus x2 dash, okay. Starting torque like this, so 3 upon omega s v square into r2 dash divided by r1 plus r2 dash to the whole square plus x square. Now how to plot? Now this one is a torque and this one is a speed, okay. At nr this equal to ns, nr this equal to ns, nr like this one, okay. Torque is speed, or you can say that is slip. What about slip? Slip is written as ns minus nr divided by ns. At starting, if you draw corresponding to slip, now here that is ns and that is nr. nr is 0. At starting nr this equal to 0. What about slip? Is 1, okay. Now if nr this equal to ns means speed or increases. What about slip? If nr this equal to ns, then ns minus ns this equal to 0. It means slip is 0, like this one. In this direction, slip or decreases. Slip or decreases. Clear? And what about speed? nr, rotor speed increases 0 to ns, okay. Increases, nr increases. Clear? Like this one. At starting torque, at t this at nr this equal to 0, just starting torque like this one, okay. Starting torque like this one. Suppose that this one, that is starting torque like this one, okay. Make like this. Now just starting, it means if nr closer to 0 means just starting, after times is greater than 0 but approach, like suppose that this is speed closer, you can say that closer to 0 in this duration. What about slip? Closer to 1. This one is closer to 1. You can say that 1 vary corresponding to 0.9, like this one, or 0.8, 0. Okay, 0.8, okay. In this duration we have checked. What about characteristic of torque? Okay, in this duration speed also closer to 0, not exact 0, it is closer to, means it is greater than nr. Actually nr is greater than 0 but approximately closer to 0, okay. Just like slip 0, suppose that 0 to 9 or 0 to 8, 0 1 to 0.8, okay. Now in this duration, if you consider torque, if you also consider here 3 divided by omega s into r2 dash by r2 dash divided by this one s, like this one, and r1 plus r2 by s to the whole square plus x square. Clear? Now in this duration we have taken r1 plus r2 dash by s is closer to plus x square is closer to r1 plus r2 dash to the whole square plus x square. Why? Suppose that if any doubt, you can consider in this duration, this one we have considered like 1, okay, and as this equal to 1, r1 plus r2 dash plus to the whole square plus x square closer to r1 plus r2 dash to the whole square plus x square. Why? We have discussed later. Okay, first of all, this value like this one, or you can say that if you slip vary from 1 to 0.9 or 0.8, then this term is also written like this one. Okay, if written like this one, then torque 3 by omega s into 1 by s v square into r2 dash divided by r1 plus r2 dash to the whole square plus x square. Okay, it means you can say that T is inversely proportional to slip. Means if you can say that if slip is decreases, what about torque increases? Now slip is decreases, torque is increases. That is rectangular hyperbola. Okay, like this one. Okay, this one is called high slip region. That is closer to 1. This is high slip region. Sometime ask in any exam high slip region. What is high slip region? Like, okay, that is rectangular. Now why? First of all, it's clear T is inversely proportional to S. Now why it is written like this one? Why not consider this one is this one? Why this one is not considered and this one is considered? Means you can say that if you consider, like, if any doubt, consider. Let me explain why not consider this portion. This portion assume constant and 1 by s is not considered a constant. Okay, we have explained. Suppose that s this is equal to 0.9. At x is equal to 0.9, r1 plus r2 dash by s. Okay, practically that is 2, that is 3, 0.9, finally got 5.33. Okay, that is 5.33. And if you consider 1, then this one is r1 plus r2 dash, this is equal to 2 plus 3, this is equal to 5. Okay, if you consider like this one. Now what about torque? We got torque 3 by omega s v square r2 dash divided by s whole r1 plus r2 dash to the whole square plus x square. Okay, this one is also written as 1 by s into 1000. Okay, this one, because it depend upon slip, if written like this one. Okay, that is s. If you written 1, then it is closer to 1000, no doubt, Newton meter. That is Newton meter. And if s this is equal to 0.9, then that is 1000 divided by 0.9. It is closer to 111.11. Okay, now if you check, compare error. If you as this equal to 1, like 1000, if you s consider 0.9, then this difference is large, that is larger difference, okay, as compared to this one, a small difference, okay. So corresponding to error very low, if you consider, it means if you consider as this equal to 1 or as this equal to 0.9, no much difference corresponding to this one, but that's why we have considered R1 plus R2 dash in between 0 to 0.8, or you do 1, sorry, S is 1 to 0.9 or 0.8, in between 0.1 to 0.9 you can consider R1 plus R2 dash by S to the whole square plus x square, we have considered like R1 plus R2 dash to the whole square, okay, clear? Why? Because of difference between R1 plus R2 dash at s this equal to 1 and s this equal to 0.9, not much larger, that's why we have considered is constant. But if you consider like this one, if this one is constant and corresponding to 1000 divided by n, because of that is this value corresponding to, we got like 1000 divided by n. If you consider s this equal to 1, then 1000, and if you consider 0.9, then it much difference, okay. That's why this term is not neglected, we have not corresponding to this one, okay. This term is not neglected, means s is not considered as this equal to 1, okay, at s this equal to 0.9. That's why this one we have considered like, okay. This region is called high slip region. This region is called high slip region, clear? And you can say that T is inversely proportional to S, okay. Now after that we have discussed low slip region. Low slip region means R1 plus R2 dash by S to the whole square at S this equal to closer to 0. If S closer to 0 means NR closer to NS plus x square this equal to, if S is closer to 0 means S this equal to 0.00001, like, then this one is finally we written as like this one, okay, clear? That is low slip region, that is low slip region, clear? Now if you consider like this one, in this duration, clear, like if S is closer to 0 like 0.0001, then this value is very large, and as compared to this one is very small, that's why we have neglected this one and this one also, and it is closer to R2 dash by S to the whole square, okay. In this duration, what about torque? 3 by omega s into v square R2 dash by S whole divided by, this one is also written as R2 dash by whole, okay. So 3 by omega s into v square divided by R2 dash into S, clear? So T is proportional to L. If S is increases, what about electromagnetic torque? That is also increases, okay. That is linear relation, you can say that is a linear relation, okay. S is 0 at NR this equal to NS, that is 0. If S is increases correspond to here, then what about torque? Also increases. So linearly increment like this one, okay. In this duration, that is high slip region. This one is a high slip region, sorry, low slip region, low slip region means T proportional to S, and you can say that S is closer to 0, okay. And after that this one is a continuous function, that's why you can also finally make like this one, okay, and this one at maximum slip corresponding to this one is the maximum torque. Next target, our motto, maximum torque. Okay, how to determine maximum torque? Clear? First of all, make it. After that, we have focus on maximum torque. For maximum torque, for example, point to be this region and this region are. This region is high slip region, that is S closer to 1, and low slip region S is closer to 0. In this duration, high slip region, what about torque? Torque slip relation, that is behave as a rectangular hyperbola, like T is inversely proportional to S, and in a low slip region, T is proportional to S. Clear? Sometime objective point of view, some exam also ask in high slip region and low slip region, whatever relation between torque and slip. Okay, it is clear. Otherwise, and after that, it's a behave as a, actually this one is a continuous function, that's why it's a make like this one. Okay, actually draw the this graph with the help of mathematics. Okay, now, but our motto is clear, what is high slip region and what is low slip region. Now, I have discussed maximum torque. Maximum torque is depend upon slip. So dt by ds for maximum or minimum, that is dt by ds, this is equal to 0. Okay, so dt by ds this is equal to 0 for maxima torque. Okay, so 3 by omega s v square and r2 dash, that is s r1 plus r2 dash to the whole square plus x square, like this one. Okay, now differentiate this one, s into, or you can say that first differentiate this one, minus closer to 0, so this one, okay, and as this equal to 1, as this equal to differentiate as this with respect to ds, so as this differentiate ds by ds, that is 1, so r1 plus r2 dash to the whole square plus x square, okay, plus s into 2 times of r1 plus r2 dash by s into 1 by s. Differentiation of 1 by s means 1 by, it is written as minus 1 into r2 dash divided by s square. Clear? This is equal to 0. So finally, r1 plus r2 dash to the whole square plus x square plus this one and this one this one and this one is cancel out, and minus of r2 dash by s into r1 plus r2 dash, this is equal to 0. Okay, now in between r1 plus r2 dash by s is common, so r1 plus r2 dash by s minus, now here 2, minus 2 times of r2 dash plus x square, this is equal to 0. So finally we got, it is also written as r1 minus r2 dash by s plus x square. Clear? Now another way, this will be equal to 0. So finally we got r1 minus r2 dash by, that is whole square, plus x square, this will be equal to 0. So finally r2 by s, it is written as r1 square plus x square. So for maximum slip for maximum torque, slip for maximum torque, that is Sm, this will be equal to r2 dash divided by under root r1 square plus. Clear? Now what about Tmax? Tmax is equal to 3 upon omega s in the terms of r2 upon under root r1 plus x square. It is written as r2 by sm divided by r1 plus r2 by sm to the whole square plus x square. Now r1 plus r2 dash by s max, it is written as r1 plus r2 dash divided by sm, it is written as, that is r1 plus x square. Clear? r2 divided by s max, this will be equal to r1 under root r1 square plus x square, so written as. Clear? Now 3 divided by omega s, that is v square, it is r1 plus under root whole divided by, sorry, r2 by, sorry, r2, that is r1 square plus x square. Clear? Now this one, r1 plus under root r1 plus r1 square, okay, to the whole square plus x square. Clear? Now 3 by omega s v square under root r1 square plus x square to the divided by r1 square plus 2 times r1 under root, like this one. Clear? So it is written as 3 upon omega s into v square under root r1 square plus x square whole divided by, it is written as 2 times of r1 square plus x square plus under root r1 square plus x square into r1. Clear? X square plus x square, that is 2 times x square, r1 plus r1, that is 2 times, and this is also, that's why common 2. Okay? In between Tmax, it is written as 3 divided by omega s v square by 2. If you common r1 plus, that is r1 square plus x square, it is also common r1 square plus x square. Then finally we got r1 plus under root r1 plus r1 square plus x square. So final Tmax, this will be equal to 3 upon omega s into v square by 2 into 1 by r1 plus under root r1 square plus x square. Clear? That is maximum torque. At maximum slip, S max is equal to R2 dash divided by under root R1 square plus X square. Now, sometime objective question लिखे written, if stator leakage impedance are neglected, then if stator leakage impedance are neglected means Z is equal to R1 plus J X1 closer to 0 plus J 0 means what about, first of all, what about S max? If stator leakage impedance are neglected, R2 dash closer to R2 dash divided by X is also written as X1 plus X2 dash, so that is X2 dash. I know that is R2 by K square and that is X2 by K square. Okay, R2 dash is written R2 by K square and X2 dash is also written as X2 by K square. So finally we got R2 by X2. So in this condition, S max, this be equal to S max closer to, you can say that R2 by X2, or you can say that R2 dash by X2 dash. Clear? If stator impedance, leakage impedance are neglected, then like this one. What about maximum torque? In this duration, or you can say that in this condition, it is closer to 3 upon omega s v square by 2, R1 is 0, and finally that is X, not X, that is X2 dash. Clear? If this condition, if corresponding to this condition, what about maximum torque and what about maximum slip, like this one? And if in generalized formula, if S max is equal to R2 dash divided by R1 plus R1 square plus X square, then T max like this one. Okay, make it. That is maximum slip. That is maximum slip, and that is maximum torque. Make it.